You always wonder who's on my short list. I'm never going to share with you in any sport who's on my short list. I will tell you in hindsight or in retrospect, Rick was on my short list. And here's why. I watched him. If you look at his resume, he's taken 3 programs and taken them from the bottom of their conference to the championship.
When Gary called me last week, that's what Gary said to me. We'll do this together. I want a partner. We can do this. We can do it together. The administration is going to be beside you. And that's all I wanted to hear. Because if that happens, there's no question we can get this thing going. We are the University of Iowa, one of the best universities in America. And if we can't get it done in baseball, there's something wrong. And with a partnership that we're going to have with Gary, myself, the administration, we'll go to work right now. And we'll get this done. The future starts today, and the future is bright. Everybody in the room that's coached knows it's a lot of hard work, and it's having a good plan. And it all starts with recruiting. And we have to do a great job in our state. We have to take advantage of the good high school players that are here, keep them from leaving, close down the borders, get the kids that we need. And in recruiting, it's not always the most talented player. It's finding the right player. And I've had a knack at finding the right player for a long time. And we maybe didn't always get first pick, and sometimes that was a great thing, because sometimes the first pick might be the selfish guy or the prima donna, the kid that doesn't want to buy into a team atmosphere. So we're going to do our homework. We're going to try and find the right kid, find that kid that does have the great attitude, that wants to improve, wants to get better, and wants to come here for the right reasons. That kid is going to have to be a good student. He's going to have to be a good citizen. And he's going to be held accountable in our program, and our kids will be well respected within the community. I love coaching. I love teaching. I love practice. I love fall baseball as much as I do the spring, and I love the winter. I can't wait to get on the field. I can't wait to start working with the kids, because I really take a lot of pride in being as good a development coach as I possibly can. And that's not just the field. That's the mental game. That's the weight room. Speed and agilities, it all has to mesh together, and we do a tremendous job of developing our players and developing our kids.
And we started going through candidates, and I heard Coach Heller's name, and I heard that, oh yeah, he was the coach at UNI, he did this and that, and then he was at Indiana State here lately. And then, I was like, okay, now I know who you're talking about and stuff. And then when I heard that they hired him, I was very excited, because I know what he had done for those programs. So, yeah, like I said, we're so ready to get back to work right now. And, the summer has been good for a lot of us, so we're just ready to get back to school.
Well, from everything I've heard, he wins, and that's what we're trying to do. And we know that we have everything that it takes to be a successful team here, and we think that he can definitely help us out.
The players are going to play hard. Okay, they're going to be expected to play with energy, with effort, with a great attitude, and we're going to hammer guys on the mental game so that we have a sound approach, so that our players can perform under pressure and have a good plan of attack when things get tight. And in baseball, the mental side of the game is just as important as any other part of the game, and we'll do a great job with that. Our players will be well taught, well schooled, and we'll have a solid plan, and they're going to be held accountable, and I know they're going to like it. One part of the game with me that's still there, it has to be fun, and we will have fun.